because it's Newcastle versus Liverpool. Outside probably Liverpool and Man City. Newcastle, the hottest side in the Premier League. We've got Newcastle at plus 650. 1.5 goals they're getting at minus 140. Liverpool at minus 235. Under or over 2.5 goals, with the under being the dog at plus 120. And if you are brave and you think Liverpool are going to drop points, the draw is at plus 380. Mitch, how do you see this game going?
Well, Newcastle have been scoring, right? You know, Newcastle scored in every match this April in the EPL. That's the one thing that jumped off to me. So the first thing on there, over 0.5 goal at minus 135, you can stick that in a parlay piece. But I looked at it this two different ways. I think Liverpool are still going to score goals. They're still trying to go for that first spot. So I got two things written down here. One I'm going for is both teams to score and Liverpool win at plus 210. I found that to be incredibly valuable. But if you don't like that from my perspective, if you don't think the Newcastle are going to score, you can just take Liverpool win to nil at plus 138. But I'm gonna go for both teams to score and Liverpool win at plus 210. I find that to be a lot of value right there.
Okay, that's not an official pick, but Tom, you are putting your head above the parapet, and you have got an official pick here. And how did you come about this official pick?
Yeah, I mean, I think Mitch hit the nail on the head there. Newcastle is strong in form. And they're playing a Liverpool team that I think we looked 3 or 4 games ago. I think City and Liverpool are going to win all their remaining games. I think they're ruthless. Obviously, a little bit of tired legs maybe from midweek, but I think that squad depth is going to be enough to take them through this game. But I can see Newcastle nicking one. They got home ground, home advantage, and I think that crowd is really starting to get behind that team now with all the changes happening over at Newcastle. So I can see Newcastle scoring. So I've gone, sort of 2-1 Liverpool, 3-1 Liverpool, something like that. So my actual pick is both teams to score and over 2.5 goals for this game.
And if Newcastle go 1-0 up, lads, I'll come to you first, Tom. If Newcastle go 1-0 up, you still wouldn't be deterred. You'd then maybe jump on Liverpool money line live? I
think so, yeah. I think this team is too strong. Even with rested legs, I mean, Jota didn't start in the week. I think he's a player that's going to, start on that front three. And I think he himself is good enough to score plenty of goals. I think that team is mentality monsters, really. So I think they have the capability of turning anything around.
Yeah, listen, I've just got my eye was caught by Ponce de Leon saying half-time draw. Funny enough, that's exactly what I thought. I thought this would be really, really tight first half. Go back to the old way of Newcastle, Liverpool. Liverpool are still going to, listen, the proper quality going to come into the side. But Newcastle are well organised. But then on the other side of the coin, we've got Jonathan Nelson saying half-time, full-time, Liverpool. I do think it's going to be a really tight, horrible 45 minutes, and then Liverpool, their class will shine through. Let's have a little look. Jonathan Nelson's also saying Liverpool and under 4.5. Okay, let's have a little look at the official picks, because the only person that's got an official pick here is Tom, and it's both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at plus 125. A lot of people have the same opinion that Liverpool and Man City will both win in. So you can always put them in parlay pieces as well as the weeks go by. Remember, we've only got 2-3 weeks to go. And Liverpool, semi-final next week against Villarreal. Then they've got the FA Cup final as well. So listen, it's going to be a busy, busy time for them. Let's move on.